since we've been working with Citation, we feel really confident because we know we can just call up and say, right, we think we know what we need to do here, but it's just a question of following the processes and having that sort of peace of mind, someone coming in and saying, don't forget that little bit there as well, and have you done that bit, and have you got the right paperwork in place? If I stopped using Citation tomorrow, I'd be really anxious all the time. So I think they're just like my right-hand man that I have, behind me, and they're invisible, but they're there, and it makes me feel really reassured all the time that I'm doing all the right things, that I'm doing the best for our personnel, because I think it's really important to really invest and to be good to your employees. But to know also that I'm basically looking after the business, and that I'm not putting the business at any risk at any point. So I can't imagine my life without Citation. Basically, it's like, for me, they're there forever. Like, it's complete peace of mind basically. Citation consultants are really super friendly. I think that's the one thing that really stands out when you first start talking to them. But they're also really knowledgeable. You can tell they're experienced. If they're not sure about something, they always come back to me. They're really professional, but also really, they just follow everything up. So I never have to chase anyone. I know that, even if they'll say to me, I'm not quite sure about this, I need to discuss it with a few colleagues internally because it's a bit more tricky, and then within the day they'll come back to me either by email or by phone. So yeah, really reliable and supportive. We were actually with another provider, similar provider before, but when I reviewed our contract, I spoke to Citation as one of the kind of alternative providers, and I just felt that they understood the education sector, and they understood my business, and they were so much more personal than the other providers I had before, that I felt I can work with you, and even the language that Citation uses on a day-to-day, when they're sending me letters and templates to use to help me in my day-to-day. Everything is so much closer to our values at Little Jungle. We don't want to be very formal and kind of make people feel scared. It's just about being clear in our communication of what the laws and the rules are, and if you're taking someone through a disciplinary procedure, we're not trying to scare them. We just want to make them clear that we are serious, but at the same time we're still human. And I really got that sense of kind of humanness from Citation. So that was a big plus for us. I would recommend Citation, and I have done already actually. I've got a friend who's had a complete nightmare with his own business, and he was saying to me all kinds of crazy things that have happened to him, and I said, you need Citation because they're brilliant.